Hi, I'm Drew Perkins from Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Other King. Thank you very much. A little bit about myself. I'm a little bit worldly traveler, pretty well educated, and got a sense of duty that I like to, that morally and professionally, I think I do the right thing. And so this is my testimony. Testimony to me is boldly telling the truth when asked to do so. So about 35 years ago, I was on the social drinking scene, and then it got progressively worse. And my family decided that they wanted to keep me around. So they had an intervention without me. So Life Challenge in Amarillo was chosen, and I'm thanking them for that. I'm also thanking the staff because it's a wonderful staff. And if I hadn't come here, and I wanted to come here, I probably would be dead, honestly. So I thank God that I'm alive, and I've gotten to know these people around Amarillo. There's a catchphrase that I like. We cannot change the direction of the wind, but we can adjust the sails. And there's a will inside of us that when we want to quit, it compels us to keep on going. So I stayed. And when I got here, I had the same question in my head that I had in April of '88 when I was in boot camp. What am I doing here? And I thought to myself, I'm gonna treat this like boot camp. I signed on the dotted line. I'm gonna finish this program. I'm gonna do myself proud as well as my family proud. So I stayed. There are 4 things that I decided that if I didn't get to finish this program, were gonna happen. One of the 4 things. 1, I was gonna have a family emergency back home in Memphis, Tennessee. 2, I was called up by my guard unit in Tennessee. 3, it hadn't happened, thank goodness, that I blatantly broke one of the rules here at Life Challenge and get kicked out. And 4th is the kicker. Something really bad happened to me and I was in a body bag. Thank God that did not happen. So I stayed. And a funny thing happened to me after I made that decision that I could not have predicted. I started walking the track here, praying to God, hoping He would listen to me. And I walked. Man, did I walk. And then I started to develop my relationship with Jesus that I never thought would ever happen. Because back before I came here, I played church. I went to church. Thought I was doing good, but this place here has given me a better concept of what God is, why He is. And I'm glad that I have that relationship with Jesus Christ now. I wish I'd had it a long time ago. When you pray, it gives you hope, and hope brings faith into your life. And that spawns an indomitable spirit called trust in the Lord. These are the things that I believe in. And so after I prayed, because I lost part of my family, and I prayed to get them back. And I wrote my son a 10-page letter right before Christmas, and I didn't hear from him. And I was pretty much a broken man. And one day I got a letter from him, and I could have jumped to the moon right about then. I could not believe it. He had forgiven me of all my problems that I caused in the past. And we have a great relationship right now. And I thank you for that, son. That's my wingman. We have battles that we have to conquer that come into our lives. And we have to win those battles. And I've won this battle, or I'm winning this battle, with the help of the staff at Life Challenge and my family supporting me. Because with these battles, there's no cost too high and no cause more noble than to conquer the battles that come at you. I've done a lot in my past, and I'm not going to allow anybody to beat me up about the head and shoulders of what I've done in the past. The Bible says I'm a new creation. I firmly believe that, people. It's said that whatever you think about, you eventually become. I've had over 12 months here to think about what I want to become. I've had to adjust my sails. There's that catchphrase again. And with the help of God, I'm going to continue this march that I'm on, this journey. I also have dreams. And dreams are just that, dreams. Until you write them down. And then they become goals. My goals are to keep myself clean, to support my family, to help out my community, to help out my state, to help out my country. Buddy Mike Quaid reminded me of that phrase. I guess what I could say to everybody here, all my brothers here at Life Challenge, is stand firm in your convictions and your core values. Don't let anybody goad you into doing things that you don't want to do. Stand firm with your beliefs. Keep that faith that you're going to get with this program and the rest of your life. And stay the course. Invoke that inner will and don't quit. Never quit. You know why? Because God's got your back. My brother asked me, how's your relationship with God? And on the phone, I said, I honestly don't know. But then I had time to think about it on my walks around the track. And I thought, well, you know, I pray, I read the Bible, and I do my duty as I see fit. So I won't know how my relationship with God really is until when the last bell tolls and I hear those words, well done, good and faithful servant. That's when I'll know. I'd like to say thanks again to all. I'd like to say thanks to the staff here. I will never forget y'all. Y'all have helped me on a different journey, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time.